Full of modified tools and new mechanical usages. Okay. Ooh. First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Parvati. Oh, this is Parvati's room. I'll not take her stuff. And the vicar. You don't need this heavy ammo, do you? No. I thought I just heard my cat. So we've actually got... I wonder if we can fill these rooms with people. That's 2... 3 rooms left. So we can get 3 more people on the ship, maybe? Right, navigation. Oh, this is cool looking. Terra 2, idyllic terrestrial planet. Sleep's really just for supernova. Yeah, I figured. Just for my birthday, so nice of you. When is it your birthday? Is it on Saturday or Sunday? Did you say cat? Yeah, I'm not sure where she is. I definitely heard her. Hideout of Phineas Vernon Wells. Groundbreaker. Independent orbital station. Captained by Junlei Tennyson. Groundbreaker docking base. Oh, look at us go. Oh, hello, that just interrupted. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys. Moving between planets is extremely dangerous and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work. What?
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Okay. What's with all the floaty stuff? Sunday? Nice. I'm going to need to say to Orca our Sunday will be slightly later. Maybe like 10:30. Because I need to take husband through Edinburgh to get his new car. And the earliest the person will open up for us to pick up is 10 o'clock. So I'll be there for 10. And I'm hoping to just like drop him off and then drive back. But Edinburgh's like an hour away. So just to give myself time. Oh, party selection. Oh, I can select 2 companions. Alright, well I'm fine then. Right, so you can have up to 5, you can. And then you get to pick who comes with you. It's very Mass Effect-like, right?
Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Okay. This place is a dump. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Fine.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I don't think she'd be much help, but if you happen to be along, feel free to speak up.
Okay. I don't want to waste your time or nothing.
Ha! Head back to the ship. I'm going on without you. Oh my god. That is so rude.
Smells like grease and unwashed body.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hello?
Identification, please.
Present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
A Byzantium commode. Any idea why it was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Fine.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Really?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with? Be seeing you.
See you. I'll go see Gladys
I picked
first.
up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
This is Halcyon News. We
Wait, where am I going? Is this a door? Whoa! It's a door.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
This place is cool.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastard.
Woofed.
No one wants.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch it.
Oh, this is Udom. Oh, I'll talk
You'd
to him.
think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable.
He has
a vessel that
very,
used to be
very
helmed
plucked
by one
eyebrows.
Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. I'm here to turn in Phineas Wales. What? Some of these are big choices. Fuck. Right, I'm just going to tell him he's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Hey Pearl, not picking 3. I don't think I want to turn him in. I kind of just want to wring his neck.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Explain now. Oh, did you hear me chuckle?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
That was
however,
so
before
easy.
you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've
Oh.
seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Before I splatted him with my ship. He never mentioned them.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
His eyebrows are freaking me out, guys. Well, the sprat fuck just gave me my ship back for no reason whatsoever. I don't really understand what happened there. Well, let's go see
I'm not
Gladys.
going anywhere. You can't keep me out of there.
This is not the right way.
Don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Is this the... No, this is a different chick. She just looks the same.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
You don't even like her? Why are you checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It's none of my business, I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
They were holding the ship was a cover to get Alex into the office. Zul, thank you so much for the host. Maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
A quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities.
Something I can help you with?
I'd like to see Jessie.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Your records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
If that's what you're implying, can I buy supplies?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker.
Hazel.
Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
I hope you're having a good day. Outer Worlding's going good. I'm not having nearly as many glitches as yesterday, and everything seems to be running smoother. So I think the driver updates, and I did a Windows update. It was a tiny one, but I just did it anyway, and a restart. I cleared out some of my hard drive, and it seems to be running far smoother. We'll go see Gladys now, because that's kind of where we were trying to head. Is it this way? Here she is.
If it's between the unreliable and the rest and go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
You.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Nice. I've been sent to get the key.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Always. Oh, 10,000? What? No one's ever found my bits lacking.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you?
Oh.
But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers.
Oh, nice. She actually talks about your junk. You're just waiting on Planet Zoo. Oh, yeah, that releases, isn't it? Hopefully you like it. Right, what's the opportunity?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms,
Hey, moral flexibility is my middle name.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
It came out today. Did you try the beta when it was out? And Red Dead came out today on PC too. Is anyone getting Red Dead on PC? I played it on PlayStation 4, but it's not really my type of game. Isn't it just flexibility? Maybe it was an automated message?
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Okay. They're hiding something, wouldn't they be liable to shoot on sight?
Quite the opposite, I believe. Nothing terribly secret about gunfire, is there? If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Okay.
We don't all have the stomach for skullduggery.
I chose the wrong thing.
I understand. Be a dear and come see me again if you change your mind.
Sorry, Gladys, I'm talking shite.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? She said...
I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for... The more we...
Yep.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay. Any other jobs?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
A nose for
You'll
bits,
find
eh?
her trading in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Not really what I was thinking. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue and is used to negotiate prices. Okay. Purple berry bunch. Restricted stock? Can I sell her stuff? Right, control gear. Right, okay. Got an obscene amount of guns on me right now. Obscene! Okay.
Captain, I was hoping for a word.
What?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Is Red Dead also an Epic exclusive for a while? I don't think so. No, I've been able to ride horses that don't look fake. You know someone who can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
How do we find them?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay. How is it that Simple Vicar? How is it that Simple Vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
So we need to talk to Junlei. Let's have a look at some of these quests, companion quests. Finding a Marda ID cartridge, okay. Same person, right? Okay, we'll do that. What's this one? Ask Ada about the SAM unit. Oh, I forgot to do that. We can do that back at the ship. Right, we'll go see this Jessie person. Junlei even. I think this is the same as the main quest. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, it's on the Rockstar launcher. Don't know what's worse. I was actually wondering that, if it's maybe just on their own launcher. So is it not going to be on Steam at all? Why does it look like there's some sort of gas here?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the Unreliable. Yay! Cornerback Sam, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Recently unshackled from Groundbreaker's inbound.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No. I'll do whatever I can to keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Oh, have I still got that on the thingy? Oh, the giveaway has ended. Sorry guys, let me update that. Welcome in though. I'm going to Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thanks. Parvati wanted to talk to you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge her to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh. Oh, Alien Noir is meant to be really good.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
This chick's so awkward. It makes me hurt. Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
It seems kind of warm. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
And you haven't fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Oh, that's why it looks like there's gas. It's the heat. Surely they don't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Nice.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread
I want her
thin.
goals.
If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh?
Ooh.
That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
I'm a samurai.
6 months what?
6 months what? Geek Tom, 6 months what? Thank you so much for the resub. Enjoy your 6-month badge. The one that matches my hair currently. Much hype. And much appreciated. Thank you for the support. I hope you're doing well. The back bays. There's a cat, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Have you tried sending anyone else down there?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Oh, is that it downloaded? Enjoy. Enjoy, Zoe. I hope it's good. You've done this quest. Are you enjoying the game, Geek Tom? None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for
I
understanding.
get it. I'm disposable.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed
Name
to
a
the next
penguin
phase of
after me,
repairs.
please. I run a penguin.
This is Halcyon News.
Right, let's see. Return to the Unbearable and ask Parvati about Junli. We also have this to do back at the ship, so we might actually just run back and do that. This is not the right way. Run back and do these two things at the ship. That will get those two off the list. This game runs super easy. It's pretty, like the gunfire, the running, the controls are nice. I like the controls.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Oh. Your quest is right here. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, we can't do that yet. We'll just finish these two then now. You're loving it? Yeah, it is really good. This game is real nice.
Hey, you got a second?
Who are you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Discussion?
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you don't know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I did, but you still need a card to get you into the areas. Otherwise it doesn't work. Why should I hire you?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech.
That's right, yeah.
case you
Fallout
asked.
2 in New Vegas.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm starting to regret that I asked.
No, wait. Let me finish. I wrote this down and everything. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew.
I kind of want to take him on.
I look forward to our
Just because
adventures
he went to the trouble of
together.
writing it down.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Dragging off bodies, shootouts. The hell kind of ship do you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
Good answer. Welcome aboard.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
I can guess.
Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
So can I kick other people off if I want somebody new and it's full? The name most correct me when I say my cat's name. I'll see you at the ship, Felix. You can stay
I'll
here
just
just
gather
now.
my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
What do you think you are?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Good joke. I'll do the vic. I'll keep the vicar now just because we've got a quest with him.
Welcome back.
Oh, I've got
They wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
I've got points. I just realised. Oh, I'm now competent at the dialogue. Right. Our last perk up here before we unlock. I think I'll do the ammo stock at vendors, maybe. If ammo's going to be an issue. Okay, nice. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some.
You're melee based?
Through messages.
Nice.
I got him here on my datapad, and well...
Just talk to
she
them and
sent me a
kick them.
poem.
Nice.
One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem.
I'm just a little lady.
Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sorry, that game just still sticks in my head. I'm a little lady. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
That sort of thing's plenty nice, but it's not everything. You're about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with them. Everybody's different, don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close as in not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
I like your thinking. Drinking solves everything. Excellent.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd
I wasn't
feel better
kidding.
if someone I trusted was there.
I was meaning it. Drinking does solve everything. No, I wasn't being sarcastic. Fuck's sake. God. This chick's awful sensitive.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm asking about that Sam guy. Know anything about the auto-mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What?
The unemployed?
No.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Oh, see, mine's was the same yesterday, Geek Tom. When did the patch go through? Because I'm feeling today's even doing better than it was yesterday.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay, thanks, Ada. Good chat. Where am I going? Search term Sam. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance auto mechanical in Emerald Vale. Removal of the factory standard sud steeper was successful. The acid steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be 3 months. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information. Part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. Oh, okay. Nice.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Robot friends. I know, he's just up there gathering dust. We need to get him up and running. I want to say it was yesterday. Maybe it was then. Because I was also getting sound bugs where all of my sound effects were just disappearing and then coming back randomly. It was really, really infuriating during gunfights when you just all of a sudden it was just silence. And my graphics were horrendous. But then I did do a driver update and stuff this morning, so I didn't know if it was that had fixed it. Both have probably helped, but today it's running a hell of a lot smoother. A hell of a lot smoother. Right, okay, so let's see what we're doing now. So we've got the pub. That's in Roseway. Talk to Jesse. A restricted area, finding a Mardet ID badge would allow you to use a holographic shroud, so we need to try and get one of those. In the Groundbreaker security office. Let's also look at that one. Hey, 2 seconds, guys. Just be a second. Oh no, your Zoota, it crashed. No! Hopefully it's not a crash that's actually going to stop you playing consistently. Sitting down for 4 hours straight after a workout is not the best idea. My whole body is killing me. Right, let's take... We need these two because it's their quest that we're doing actually, so... That'll do. Oh, God. Why did I stop exercising for so long? Never a good idea.
That pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
How creepy is that? Oh yeah, I need this, the med bay. Right, hold on. I wonder how I get a cartridge.
Good luck getting to Jessie, and better luck if you do. She's a real piece of work.
Hmm. Oh, there's the ID cartridge. How did I get to it? Can I get in from the other side?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
No, I can't.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your...
What's up here?
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors of monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
I can go through the doors, but I thought it was restricted. Oh my god, fall damage. I thought it was restricted.
You've been listening to Halcyon News.
Or is it the next area that's restricted? You'll now automatically be disguised when entering the associated restricted section. Restricted section. Oh, it's only when it says restricted access, okay. It's been activated. Moving drains the energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you and interrogate you. Talk your way out to reset the shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. Oh.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infection.
For the last Ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually. Oh, fuck. Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Okay.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Sure. That was laggy. Or was it? It was fine for me. Did the stream this time? Let's see if we can intimidate this guy again.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Unleash an epidemic in the station. Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Excuse me? She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
None, I suppose, but if she doesn't show up for work, just kill her like you planned.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Okay. I don't care what happens to her. Just, she got herself into this mess.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Indeed.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Wait, does everyone just want to join my crew? You don't like own people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
I'll think about it. Yeah, I'm surprised. I suppose you should just take them all, because then you can just like kick them off if you don't want them, right? Why is it why are they red and this is not? Is it because I'm getting a perk point to get this number? But this is just, I don't know. It's because this is higher than this, right? I'm confused about why that is. Oh, I've got a -4 drug addiction withdrawal, that's why I need to take some drugs. Oh. I'll get it back up to that. I need to take some drugs. Oh, I didn't mean to equip that, actually. So your character's a crackhead? Yeah, it inadvertently happened. I don't know. Okay, back to Gladys. Where is she again? She in here? No, I came in here. Oh, she isn't here yet.
This is Halcyon News.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Oh, why is it taking me back to her?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Wait, what's my quest? Oh, I don't have one, so oh, it's my actual one, that's why. So, can I just walk into the security terminal? Let's have the drink with thingy first. We'll have our drink with Pavari. The Lost Hope. Accurate?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Well, okay.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Yeah, I just realised it had defaulted to that quest. To be fair, in this you have the drug addiction because you literally said yes to having a drug addiction. Hey, quote. Okay. Whiskey is efficient. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Let's do whiskey.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Whiskey's a fine choice. Think I may have a glass myself.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling.
Are you okay?
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon.
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we?
I know, Skorak, right?
Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
I actually spoke to this chick one time. Like, what? Beats me, I've got a rough track record with relationships.
You and me both, Captain. She brought up another lady, you know?
What can you
Isabel.
expect? This is
Why
true.
would she do that? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
No one sends terribly, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
The poem implied you calming her with a touch. That's romance serial grade stuff.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you!
As an avid reader and collector of rare tomes, I believe I ought to have a look at this specimen of literary self-expression.
What did she actually write? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat.
She's going to
I need another
spew.
drink. Right now.
You better not throw up. Maybe you should quit while you're ahead and standing.
Don't you go mother henning me when I ain't asked you to, Captain. I am a grown lady. I can have a couple drinks.
Sure. Okay.
No more whiskey. I think another'd leave me on the floor.
Beer time.
We had beer in the Vale. Smelled like Dad's old socks. Maybe this is better? Down it goes. Oh, no, it's still bad. It's still really very bad.
Worst drinking partner ever.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
You need to get over it.
Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, you can't understand. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Jesus Christ. Don't stop there, you're on a roll. Fuck it if I know, I'm just here for the booze. There's an easy way to get the answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Man, she is overthinking this and it's driving me insane. Then you go your separate ways.
What, just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems impossible.
You won't know till you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, There wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but...
Hey, Sights, good morning.
I want to be my best self for her.
Yeah, I know, she never
A
shuts
good
the fuck
person,
up.
Worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Yes. You're still unsure? Yes, ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it.
Next on Oprah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting
Fly,
a wayward
please.
lamb in need of guidance.
You said nothing?
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Thank God that's over. Take her back to the ship. No, we need to do the security terminal. I'm going to just try going in the security bit. Without the thing.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Oh, apparently we're fine. Shit, where's the thing?
Keep your sights out, friend.
You're a deft hand. There it is. Now that we have the data cartridge, let's finally find out
Oh, I got a fright.
where ended up.
Wait, what?
Start the morning off with some good karma.
Sights, thank you so much for the £5 donation. Holy crap. That is some good karma. That is awesome, thank you so much. Much hype in chat. Thank you. That is totally unexpected and much appreciated. In fact, let's do a little... There you go.
Got it. His name is Reginald Chang.
I was confused for
and he joined a sublight
Sylvanus.
salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Next WoW expansion set in space. Hashtag not my war chief. Yes, Sylvanus has like changed over the last wee while and that no longer amuses people the same way. What aren't you telling me, Vicar? You hesitated.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
It was. Seemed convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Okay. Is there anything else here? So that's somewhere else. This is back on the ship. And this is the Roseway. From Roseway. So that's the same. Oh wait, what are these side quests as well? That's also in Roseway. So we've got a distress call there. We've got this. Oh, we need to get the parts for the radiator. In the back bays. That's Roseway, that's Roseway. And then sick bay. We can do that just now. Right, let's clear these up.
Step lively, Ms. Holcomb.
Keep forgetting these are doors.
Honest, my boot was
Knock you out.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Why is the alert command not working? No problem, sites. Thanks for working anyway.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, about that. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man.
Oh, okay.
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself
Hey,
delayed.
literal god, welcome back.
Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
How you doing? I could try and find them.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Okay.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah, I don't think we're going there yet. That's a good shout. Right, let's do the... Oh wait, they're not those ones. This one. Try and get the stuff for the radiators. I think we're going in the lift, actually. The elevator. The elevator. And guys. Is this from the makers of Fallout? Well, Fallout 2 and New Vegas. Not all of the Fallouts. But, yes, as you can tell, it's very similar.
Were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Persuade, put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I don't like the sound of yours. I'm here for the parts.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
Nice. So I can get the part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
I can lie to them. These parts are weak and deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Nice.
Smells kind of like
Wait up.
outflow pipes.
Where are the stairs? Oh, here.
People don't like worms in their my backside still.
What the hell?
Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to
Wait,
an original
this doesn't let you out into
I
the...
guess I'm honored.
Must be stairs at the other side as well. Oh, here we go. Ladder. Old school dialogue options. The dialogue is one of the best bits about this game, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, there was stairs there too.
This place is falling apart.
Can't spell groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
Jule's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Right, let's go.
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff.
As far as I've been told, Obsidian, that's the name of the company. I saw Chunk Point for a while and it looked like it was... Yeah, if you're a fan of Fallout, yeah, you're going to like it. It's not completely open world, but it's enough that it feels open. But the look and feel and the dialogue and everything is just so similar to Fallout. It's incredible. This is not the way. Oh god. Hello. Lag. There are still some bugs though, as you can tell.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Okay.
Well, don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Summoning the Twin Tower strength.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. We don't need to kill the mantippillars, but I would like to stop this thing about dying insects.
Down they go!
Ow.
Good news? Some of dirty mechanicals ended up and killed someone. Good news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Yes, you can have up to 5, and then when you leave your ship, you get to pick which 2 come with you.
Processing.
Look out!
Can't get past that armor.
Nice hit!
This is bad! Oh!
That's the last of them.
Get up.
try me?
Try something else!
Nice one. You're hurt.
Ow, 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 ow. No! I was stuck on a wall. Oh, hey Crunky, how's it going? Not much, just playing some of this Outer Worlds goodness. How's yourself?
Good news?
You been playing the new Call of Duty?
Chemicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Make fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Processing.
All together!
Must get past that armor. Oh!
Everyone all right? Here we go! Last shot,
We're not getting through.
way to go, Pep!
Miss Holton! Down! God! Ugh.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Beginning security patrol.
Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Plasma damage received? No, thank you. I don't want extra plasma damage. We're playing Luigi's Mansion, a bit of COD 2. This game's gotten good reviews, yeah. That is the only complaint. Someone, I think Cole Carnage, 100%ed the whole thing. And played it in under 50 hours. Oh, hi. But you can play it for £1 on Xbox Game Pass for PC, so, you know.
Done.
Staff is getting restless. The workaround and half-cocked solutions are all getting to mend the bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalising another. Every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, it's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do. It's relatively replayable. Yes, this is the thing, Crunky. Indeed. Indeed. You can totally play it many times. I'll probably just... I'm going to play it the once probably now. But I think when it comes out on Steam, I will, I'll buy it. Was it from down here? And then I'll probably play it again at that point. and do like a completely different type of playthrough, especially once I've like learned my mistakes from this one with regards to like I wonder what that does. With regards to like perks and stuff. It's on Epic and Xbox Game Pass.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh, nice. Right. Okay, what have we got down here? Run and gun, reduce the penalties of accuracy when moving. Increase damage dealt by science weapons. Weak spot damage. You have a way of convincing vendors to pay more than they should. Chance to immediately resetting the cooldown of a companion ability. Restore health whenever you kill an enemy. Significantly reduces the weight of consumables. Bonus to dialogue skills when you have no companions. No, that's not going to be any good. I don't actually know what I want. The restore health when you kill an enemy sounds pretty good. I'm taking a lot of damage still, so... In fact, hold on. Increase your chance of looting mods when she's in the party. Yes, that'll do. Yeah, there's a Xbox Game Pass app for your computer. It's in beta now. Well, it's not everywhere apparently, but in the UK at least. It's £1 a month now. £1 for the first month. Right, what quest are we on now? The main one. So, pretty much we're going to Roseway. Because we've got... Right, so that's a different place completely. We still need to do that. That's in Roseway. And... these two are in Roseway, so take her back to the ship.
CNP near maple syrup.
Let's actually jump into the dock and ask about buying the meds.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering, said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I totally got a Bioshock feeling as well, Crunky. I feel like they've taken, like, the best parts of all these games and put them together, which I am here for. I'm all for that.
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Right, let's see. Ooh, what's this? +5 medical. +5 engineering. I wonder if that's better than what Havarti's got on her head right now. Let's see. Oh, what's this I picked up? What? Plus 15 engineering? That's new. Damn it, I should put them on her. I wonder what she's got on there now. I don't think... I think I just gave her a helmet. She's not got anything plus engineering.
Yay!
Okay, Expander, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay. I'm actually doing alright for ammo. Heavy ammo is a bit low, but that's okay. I don't need 2 of these. Let's see a second. Right, yeah. Give her them. 7 armor plus 5 tech. She's got it now, so that's fine. But their stuff doesn't break either, which is interesting. He has no helmet, so he can take hers. Looks ridiculous. Perfect. Hey, how's it going? Welcome.
Rizzo's lemon collab. Slap your whole family tonight.
I thought that door wasn't going to open there. Don't know if I like this one. It's the same as this. That's... Oh, actually, repair as well. I kind of like this one. I don't have any mods left for this, I don't think. Oh, I've got these. Ranged weapon skills. Melee weapon, no. Tech skills. Backpack carry capacity. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oh, I can do the range too. That's fine. Where do you put that one now? Matches my helmet. And I'm going to break that other one down. Okay. Let's go. Is this game fun so far? Yes, very. There's been a few... It's not there's been a few glitches and stuff, but nothing that's stopped me playing or caused an issue with a quest or anything. Just a bit of lag or graphics issues, but they've been patching it, so it's getting better. But yeah, it's really fun. If you're a fan of Fallout games, then you'll like this game.
Your face is a site for sore ocular processors, Captain.
Sore
Or
ocular
rather, your headgear
processors.
is.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Did you talk to her?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
If you two marry, you'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not. That's so mean, that's funny. So she does like you, she was just saying it awkwardly.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Her goggles look good on her. Okay, nice. I think that's them all done here then, so we just need to go to Roseway. So we go to navigation thing, right? Terra 2, Groundbreaker. So it was on Terra 2, isn't it? Yes. Roseway land. Alright, so there's different landing parts on each planet. Okay. Cool, that's how it works. So we're heading back to Terra 2, but...
orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay. Does the view always look the same outside, do you think? Regardless of where you are? Okay, let's try Felix this time. Oh well, do these both have quests here? Parvati doesn't, but I like her. I'll maybe take Felix for a bit. Just to see what he's like. Okay, you look ridiculous in this outfit with this helmet, but that's fine.
Yeah, boss?
Okay.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Yeah, it's great. Look at the heat coming off of our engines. That's pretty cool. So, what's the map like here? So this is kind of the size of the area you're restricted to when you land in a place, just so you know. This is the kind of map that you get, but obviously you travel between these areas. So once you're in an area, this is like what you have to explore. Okay, so we're going to the distress call. Oh, he's got perks. Increase your persuade skill when he's in the party. What's he packing? A grenade launcher? What the fuck? Can Can I give him something else? I've only really got a shotgun right enough, but I could give him my hunting rifle. Nah. Let's just change this for this, I think. No? Oh, it can only be. I think. Maybe the shotgun. I'm not sure the grenade launcher is like the best idea. Let's get melee weapon skills. Okay. I actually love that it's limited space for me. It's a perfect balance. It really doesn't bother me. I'm the same. As long as I've got bits to explore and side quests to do, then I'm happy. I mean, I've came from playing The Witcher, but I can totally, like, I like both games just as much, having full open world and having this, to be honest. When it comes to an open world, I just approach it a bit differently. Having your morning coffee, trying to get motivated for work. You're at work and trying to get motivated. What's this? Insert cartridge to initiate roll. Okay. Oh, I keep doing that. Let me check where the other places are, the other missions are on the map. That was on Cilia. Monarch. Where's this one? Down here. Right, okay, we'll just go to this quest first then, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Do you have any other games this year you're looking forward to? Nothing coming out after this, but my plan is to finish this, and then I have to... I'm going to go back and play The Witcher 3 DLC, because I've never played those. And then I'm going to play Greedfall. That's the only other game that's came out that I've not had a chance to play yet, because I've had to save up to buy it. So I'll be getting that once Witcher 3 DLC is done, and streaming that. That's my 3 games for the end of the year. It'll probably take me till the end of the year to finish those, because Greedfall's pretty big. And then I've got basically until Cyberpunk comes out to catch up on stuff. I've got a list of games on my Discord that I want to play, but I need to play the first Last of Us, because I want to play the second one when it comes out. So I got that one, it was free on PlayStation, so I've downloaded that, ready to go. I've got like smaller games to still to play. I've got God of War still to play. God of War, Last of Us, kind of more story type games.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Oh, the salty shower stopped working. We're just unlocking some emotes. Nice. That's my favourite thing about that, the point system, is that non-subs can get emotes. What was the last game you said? Greedfall, yeah. I had a donation goal up for that, but I think we're at 75%. And we just got £5 donation today, so yeah, we're pretty close to... What's that thing doing? We're pretty close to affording it, but I've got Witcher DLC to do before I play it anyway, so plenty of time.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Nicely done.
What did I just pick up there? Armor 11 plus 5 skills with a range bonus. Good, folded, gonna say it. It's dropped to £31 on CD keys. Oh well, we've actually probably hit the goal then. I think I set the goal for 35 or something.
Organic materials detected on road.
Oh.
Ensure mechanisms are free
What?
of reversal.
Can I pick that up?
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Is there any other games that you guys are looking forward to before the end of the year? I'm not sure what else is due out.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket. Clear the roadway. Obstruction.
Messages from administration. I've been terminated. Thank you for cooperating with Antiquio's relocation. Personnel files. They've been purged. Okay. Snakeskin? What?
Warning. Pathing obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms.
Ooh, new helmet. Level 6 plus 5 medical. Huh, not as good. But I could give it to Felix. He's got a helmet on. And what's his? 11 with plus 5. Ah, he's fine the way he is. I like that their armor's kind of like on par when they join you with what you're currently running. I'm very aware of that big animal over there.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Hey, is that gunfire?
Let's save. What would you call your game of year for 2019? Resi 2 is yours? God, I don't know. I'd need to think back to what I've actually played this year, but the problem is I've not really played anything new. Can't even remember what games I've played. I would need to look back on my list. How sad is that none of them have stood out though as a game of the year? I'm not even sure what games I've done this year. My mind has gone completely blank. Have I even played games? What have I just been sitting here talking? I don't think I've been playing anything. I think I've just been doing nothing. Okay. Let's go inside. Oxygen not included for you. Oh really, Chemo? Favourite Resi or best story, but it was done so well, I've held my opinion all year long. It's funny because Resi 2 was a really early game in the year and people were saying it was their game of the year, but everyone was like, that's a big statement considering how early in the year that we were when that came out. Hello?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened? In fact... they pay you to whine, or do you just do that for free?
You're powerful free with that tongue of yours.
It's the only game that had hype of its magnitude that lived up to it, yeah. Not many new games that you've played this year. Yeah, I think I'm the same, Kimo. I can't really remember many new games that I've actually played this year. Just trying to lighten the situation with a little humour.
Well, don't.
I have a few questions.
Sure. It's not like we're busy here or nothing.
Distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane.
Oh,
Someone
Three
said
Kingdoms.
he's panicking inside the comm center.
I'm now genuinely curious about what games I have played this year. I honestly cannot think of any games that I've played. I played Auction Not Included. In fact, I've got a list here. I could actually just check it. Hold on. Let's actually see. Hold on. Because everything's on YouTube. Where's my file? Okay, I've played Bioshock 2, My Time at Portia, Elder Scrolls Online, Morrowind, Rage 2, I did play that, that was new. Auction Not Included, No Man's Sky, Spider-Man, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. I think that was my game of the year. I also played Subnautica. Oh, Subnautica's also up there. That was a great bloody game. Absolutely loved that game. God, I can't believe I've played them all this year. That feels like such a long time ago, but I suppose a year is quite long, like in terms of how many games you can get through when you stream. Subnautica's last, but I played it this year. That was this year I played it. Are you talking about, oh, did they have to have come out this year? Yeah, but it's my game of the year, it's not the game that came out. I don't play any new releases, this is the problem. I never play new releases, hardly ever, apart from this and Rage 2. What was the other new releases then? What was the only ones I played that were new? Rage. I played 2 Point Hospital. Played Borderlands 1. Was 2 Point Hospital new? That was last year as well, wasn't it? I played Man of Medan, that was new. I played Little Misfortune, that was new. Oxygen Not Included. My Time at Portia. I know, but I'm not in a fucking... We're not talking about seriously, I'm just talking about me. What was my game of the year? I don't care if it's came out this year or not. It's not my fault it took me 2 years to get a Switch. I missed out on Breath of the Wild being game of the year the year it came out.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Okay. Anton?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No. I'm here about the distress call.
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
That what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I kinda like this guy.
Self-preservation is not something to be ashamed of, Felix. Flagrant incompetence, on the other hand.
Not to mention, obviously being up to no good. What are you doing here?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony is immeasurable.
Okay, why cancel the call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing, or I'll let them know myself.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Okay. Toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Fine. Only if you'd like me to punch you in the throat. Can we just cut to the chase here?
Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste.
So, it's diet toothpaste?
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
So what do you need?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
A little over dramatic, wouldn't you say?
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Isn't that a good thing, to be released from servitude?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters.
Want me to deal with the Raptidons while I get your research?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Wait, who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Love this guy. You left him to die, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
Okay. I'll find them. Rescue Jameson. These two guys' masks are so creepy looking. It reminds me of something though. The robot from Rogue One. That's what their face looked like, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we need to head back out. We will be doing that next time. Yeah.